Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is the third time saying that tonight. It's gonna be the last one for tonight. Um, but yeah, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm gonna be reacting and reviewing to um the new theme song. It's not gonna be the theme song like continuing. It's just a theme song for this episode, basically. And this is for the episode um virtually Christmas. And yeah, so I guess without any further ado, let's get on with the reaction. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, basically I'm gonna react to it first, and then when I finish the reaction, I'll go back to the beginning and go frame by frame of like what's happening in the theme song basically. Anyway, I think I did a similar thing to the Chipocalypse theme song. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did that. Yeah. Okay. So yep. Let's wait. Hold on. Let me fix the volume. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that's loud enough, but not too loud. Okay, and let's go. Okay, so it's pretty cool. They're doing virtual reality, and yeah, this is the theme song, and we can even hear the music. This just looks fantastic. It definitely has that definitely 3D models. It's not it definitely feels like a video game. 3, 4, yep. And I definitely also like the blue outline of it shows it materializes, but actually before it shows the objects. And yep, those are the monsters. And yeah, so that was basically the theme song. And I know I was kind of talking over the music to just speak copyright and stuff, but I even like how they showed the sign of Big City Greens. There's a little Santa hat, there's a red bow, and there's some all the snow and stuff, the lights over the wooden sign. I love it. And yeah, virtually Christmas. And yeah, I mean, it shows Cricket and Remy always being there for each other, them just having a good time, and them fighting off the snow monsters. It looks like they were kind of frightened, against that huge one. So my best guess is that most likely the cyber. I was kind of having a theory when I was doing the reaction and review of the trailer. I was thinking, could the Cyberbullies probably have a play in this? But now I'm actually listening to the theme song again and looking at it. I think the Snow Monster could just most likely just be part of this game, and they're just the enemies. That's and that's totally fine. But I was thinking, could the Cyberbullies make a comeback? And they could always throw a surprise villain possibly. But I think they're just part of the game mostly. So yeah, so that was basically my reaction. So now it's time for the review. So let's go back to the top. And I was even questioning this in the review. I was like, Remy gifted Outpost Infinity to the Green family in Cricket's house, the farmhouse. Sorry, excuse me. Um so yeah, Remy gifted it to them. And I was kinda like, well, since Remy's gifting it to them, where's Remy and where's Cricket? And we obviously see Cricket in the trailer in 3D, in Outpost Infinity, the actual virtual reality. It looks, oh, they're in the Remington house, and we can see snow in the background. So I'm wondering if they're gonna be blizzard in. That's a big possibility, because how come they're not with the family unless they want to keep that as a surprise? Maybe, I don't know. So, and it's pretty cool that they're wearing the goggles. They're even wearing gloves. I love it. And your quick to Outpost Infinity, here we come. I even like how it has the green light just over their faces. I like that attention to detail. And I even like how it zooms you into the world with the Christmas lights and stuff, and we'd have 3D Cricket and stuff, and he just looks all whimsical. I love that it's very space. I love the purples and blues, but it's not just those two colors, because you need to have a balance. and it kind of has like that pop of color that kind of makes you it kind of makes it stand out, because like people do that when it's like, okay, like the main colors I want is purple and blue, but you add like orange and stuff, like orange and black. It makes it want to stare at, like, oh, okay, why is this like popping out? It's supposed to symbolize like what's to come, like those creatures. And we even see like a planet kind of destroyed, so I'm kind of wondering, is the story of the game like those creatures that came from that planet? Maybe, who knows? And we have Remy in his Hulkbuster outfit, and they're like flying around. Um, I just love how it even reminds me of Hero and Baymax. It also gives me that type of vibes. And we have Cricket jumping off and stuff, and that falling scene, it kind of reminds me of Fortnite. I never played before. I might have tried it once, like with like some family like out of state, but I mainly just watched basically. And that falling scene, it looks a lot like Fortnite. And yeah, Cricket's just falling, and I love like the wind's like pulling back his lips, his face. That's pretty funny. I even like how Cricket does like a this look like yep, this is the life. And I love like the weapons. Remy has a sword, and Cricket has a blaster. And again, I love how like the world materializes. It isn't like just like there. It materializes in front of you. I like that attention to detail. And I like how Cricket is materializing things and different weapons. And we have a Mario question mark cube. That's pretty funny. Um, we have candy canes everywhere. We have Remy fighting off some snow bad guys, the snow monsters, and he's actually doing really well for himself. And we have Cricket using his blaster and stuff. And look at their faces. They're like, oh my gosh, yeah, look at that guy. Like, he is not someone like you want to mess with. And I love it. I love how he makes you think that he's part of the mountains. If he's just see these mountains, like this part is not part of him, but because of like the molten lava that's already like in like the land and the mountains, if he just closes his eyes, this part they would think, oh, he's just part of the mountain. That's probably gonna be an aspect of the game. You need to find the big bad, but since he's so huge and the molten lava inside him is just like the mountains and he looks like the mountains, you're not gonna detect where he is. Oh, oh, that's interesting. I might be looking too much into it, but that seems awesome. And yeah, and and we have Big City Greens, Virtual Christmas, and yeah. So that was basically my review. The only complaint I guess I had is like Saturn. Like, you can tell it's Saturn, but this part right here, like, you can tell that's a line, but because that blue is so close to that outer space blue, it kind of it, it doesn't feel like a solid object. I guess is what I'm trying to say. I like things, in my opinion, to be distinct. So I kind of wish that this bottom you see is kind of purplish. I wish this is kind of more purple. Like you know what I mean? Like, maybe make this brighter, maybe make this darker, like something to distinct it more. Obviously, you can kind of tell there's a line there, but I feel it's kind of too flat. I guess. I mean, I think there's a reason why. I don't know, for some reason, like whoever made the plan, but because I'm not gonna get into that discussion online. I have my beliefs. People have theirs. It's not meant for online. But anyway, of like who created like the solar system stuff. I think there's a reason, above reason, why Saturn has like that brown, like granite type of texture, that color. I think there's a reason so it can stand out. Because if it looked like that, I don't know. I don't think it would work too well, especially with this type of bluish background. So yeah. And um yeah, so that's basically it. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Did you like the theme song? Are you intrigued by this episode? Are you so confused by the whole which episode is in which timeline hoopla like I used to be. Like that really frustrated me. It still frustrates me a little bit. I'm trying to get over it. Is that like, are you guys so frustrated by that? Maybe, who knows? But yeah, yeah. Everyone, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, give me a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to share the video. Don't forget to check out my mini reviews and my community posts. I keep forget to mention this every time. It's not a big deal, but I like to update you guys on things. If I haven't mentioned it before, I gotta shave. Again, it's not a big deal. Like you're probably wondering, like, that's it. Like, I don't know. I like to, show like, what's happening in my life and like like my daily life, and I gotta shave. And I feel like it's kind of important to share. But anyway, like the last couple like reviews that I did, I kept on like forgetting. But here you go. Yeah. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for my actual full review for Big City Greens season 3 episode 17 called Virtually Christmas. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for that. All right. Bye.